Yet another serious video. So we are going to first show you that preppers and frugal money savers do have senses of humor. So now I'm going to be making fun of a troll, and these are just generalized trolls. So it's not like I picked one out very special. So I don't know what to call this one. Just a hypocrite. Prepper princess. You are so stupid and such a liar. Your $30 per week videos are a joke. Only half your food was fruits and vegetables, and it should be way more. I eat only non-GMO, dairy-free, non-prepackaged, vegan, kosher, non-gluten food. Because I feel inferior and have no self-confidence in myself, I am trying to make you look small by making myself look better than you. But in reality, I am only showing other people how pathetic I am because my comments do not really reflect on you. They only reflect on me and my personality. Get your stuff together, prepper princess, and start eating more healthy. That'll show her. I am so much healthier than her. I am so much better than her. Hello everyone, I am Prepper Princess, the author of Living on Almost Nothing. If you are interested in purchasing this book, I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below. If you are the age of 50 or younger, it is more than likely that you have not seen inflation as crazy as it is within your lifetime. While the government says that inflation is hovering around 7%, this is an overall figure around the board. While soap or shampoo may have gone down in price, which I don't think it has, the price of meat and gasoline has doubled. What I have found in my research is that the necessities of life have gone up while the luxuries have gone down. This means that people are spending more money on the sort of things that they need and less money on the things that they don't. This can be things like luxury shoes or purses, but most who watch my channel do not really make those types of purchases anyway. When I moved to Arizona, right before the lockdowns, I mean like right before, gasoline was $1.68 a gallon and now it's $3.49 a gallon. When I moved here, tri-tip steak was $1.99 a pound. It's now $3.99. Both of these things have doubled in price. Oatmeal was $2.49 per container and now it's $4.49 per container. Coffee was $5 a container and now it's $8 per container. I am in a very fortunate position where my commute is less than 3 miles each way, where I was commuting 30 miles each way when I lived in California, so the gas prices have not really affected me. It's even better. I also ride my electric bicycle in good weather, so I do not use nearly as much gas as I used to. I'm able to adjust, but not everybody else can. While other YouTubers might make titles about how to beat inflation, there honestly is no way to beat inflation unless you have a specified investment where you're profiting from inflation. But this is not what the average middle income earner has. And it just can't be beat. The only way to save money is to use less of the more expensive products that you buy. This means you can still have meat, just less of it. You can still use gasoline, just less of it. You can still buy shoes, just less often. You can still use your shampoo and conditioner, just use less of it or less often. Having a food stockpile is a very, very good thing. I always recommend having a bare minimum of 3 months worth of food on hand. Purchasing these things at low cost and saving them for use throughout the year will buy you some time, but no matter what, you will eventually eat through your stockpile, and the prices are pretty much going to catch up with you eventually when you do end up having to shop because you've run out of food at some point in the future, no matter what the price is. So what happens if we hit hyperinflation? Our current administration is trying to combat inflation by fixing supply chain issues, and they're raising the interest rates starting this month. It will likely be a 1/4 percentage point, but this is the highest inflation we have seen in over 40 years. So what do higher interest rates do? Well, Many people invested in the stock market will borrow money at extremely low interest rates when they're low like they are now, and then they put their money into the market to turn a profit. If they're paying 2% off of their loan and they're earning 10% or more in the stock market, which is what we've seen, they're leveraging the money to make a profit. This works when it works, but margin comes with a very high risk. When increasing the interest rates, people are less likely to borrow that money to put into the stock market. And this is typically why the stock market takes a dip when interest rates go up. So with higher interest rates, people are likely to borrow less money for a mortgage as well. So low interest rates gave the real estate market a huge boost over the last couple of years. You all saw this. Many houses have doubled in price. Notice I said price, not value. While homes typically increase in value by 10 to 12% per year, the last couple of years has been double that. So instead of 10 to 12%, houses have risen by 25 to 50%, including my own. Increasing interest rates will slow down the real estate market because people will borrow less money for their mortgage. When you can get a 2% mortgage rate, which my brother did, and your monthly mortgage is $1,000 and then it goes up to 3%, your mortgage is now going to be like $1,300 or more per month. So people will buy smaller, less expensive houses, or they might wait for a larger down payment or lower interest rates in the future. It is just the way of the game. So housing market goes down and stock market goes down temporarily when interest rates are increased and inflation slows down because people are spending less. If you're interested in what out of control hyperinflation looks like, please look up videos about what's going on in Venezuela and see what it looks like right now. People are starving because they cannot afford to eat beyond the boxes that the government sends them. Some parents that have children will allow the children to eat while the parents are going hungry. Some families have to take turns eating on certain days because they simply cannot afford the food. Many are fishing and illegally trading with bordering countries, and they're using their profits to bribe the military just so they can eat. The list goes on and on with this. Venezuela used to be one of the most prosperous countries in the world because of their oil. Their citizens always said, that would never happen here. That could never happen here. But it did. And despite what we are told and what we think we know, it could happen here. That does not mean that it will, but it could. Always be prepared, everyone. Get your food, get your water put away, get your water filtration, your cooking devices, get your alternative forms of energy like solar or gas generators. Get them ready because it could happen here. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.
What? I got the toy. I got the toy. It's my toy. Good. Oh. Oh, what? What? Got your butt up in the air. What? Oh. Get it. What? Come here. What? I got the toy. Oh, you want the toy? You want this toy? With your butt. Got your butt. You want the toy? Oh, give me that toy. Go ahead. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that toy. I'm gonna get that toy. Give me that toy. Oh, where you going? Where you going? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that toy. I'm gonna get that toy. Give me that toy. You want the toy? You want the toy? Have it? Go ahead. Oh, crazy boy. Oh, crazy boy. Oh. Get it. Oh, you're so cute.